What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, the different side hustles that you can do, but also how to invest your money so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure to subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we can get on with the video. So in today's video, what we're going to talk about is how you can make $500 a day using TikTok. And that is going to be through affiliate marketing, because that's what we focus on the most on this channel, but also because that's the easiest side hustle that you can do if you want something that you can actually grow and scalable to any figure that you possibly can imagine. And yes, that's including 7 or 8 figures. It doesn't really matter. My dog's again walking around, so if you can hear steps and eating and things like that, that's my dog. So just bear with me. So what we're going to do to get to those $500 a day is we're going to have to find a good product. Obviously, I talk about this a lot, but finding a good product can mean different things. First of all, it has to mean that you actually like the product, enjoy it, or use it, or have been through it if it's something like a course or something like that. It has to be a product that you actually believe in. If you don't believe in the product, it's going to be very hard for you to sell it. So that's number one. The second thing is you actually have to have a product that can make you $1,000 per day, or $500 in that case. But let's talk about $1,000, because if you don't make a sale one day and you make $1,000, that's still $500 a day. So you want to have something that's high ticket. So if you don't have a high ticket item, you can just look through the different things. Typically it's going to be a software or something like that, and the entry price might not be $1,000, but in the back end it has to have the ability to pay you $1,000. That means that the client is going to pay more than that. And don't think that it's impossible. It's actually not going to take you any more effort than selling something for $1. It's just the way it is. It doesn't take you more effort. You just get people in the door where they buy the entry price, and then make sure that you get paid when they upgrade, if they want to upgrade. And if you don't really know anything like that I'm talking about, if you don't understand some different things, make sure you go down in the description, and the first link that will give you the building blocks to actually get started with affiliate marketing and making money online in general. So now that you've got the product that has the ability to pay you $500 a day, then you're going to have to build a sales funnel, because if you don't have a sales funnel, it doesn't work unless you're selling something that's really cheap off Amazon or something like that. So you want to have a sales funnel. What is a sales funnel? Sales funnels is when you have a first page where people enter their name and email. I'm sure you've seen that before. You have a small description of what they're going to get once they enter the name and email. So you just write a small text. Then when they enter the name and email on the next page, then they're going to sort of learn more about the product and things like that. Maybe have some testimonials and you talking about what they're going to see next. And what they're going to see next, that's where you put your affiliate link. That's where they have a sales video or something like that, or a sales text, basically explaining different things and also giving them the opportunity to actually buy the product. But since they entered their name and email on the first page, then you can send them some automated emails just addressing their issues that they might have. It can be different things, whether they're scared of getting scammed. Maybe they think that they're going to have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, which to that question you can answer, no, there are some upgrades, but the entry product is going to work well for you. Obviously that's depending on the product, but you get the idea. So you basically answer some questions in your emails, because some people are going to send you emails asking you questions, so you answer them and then you implement them in your automated emails, which people are going to receive as soon as they enter their name and email. So now that you've got your sales funnel set up, $500 a day isn't going to take rocket science. It's not rocket science to actually do that. But it is not going to be overnight. I see so many people complaining that they're not getting any sales after 2 weeks. And I know I did get my first sale under 2 weeks, but some other people, it took them even shorter than I did, and some people it will take them longer. And my first sale wasn't like just starting off and being consistent after that. It was one my first sale, and then a bit later my second one, and then it's sort of, it gets closer and closer, and then you're able to get to those $500 a day. So don't think that it's going to be an overnight success, but you can actually do that if you don't get frustrated, and if you keep going, keep pushing, and keep learning more about the algorithm. What algorithm am I talking about? I'm talking about the TikTok algorithm, because that's the easiest way to get to it. TikTok is phenomenal. That's the easiest way to get some traction. There's no question about that. I've been struggling for years to try different things, and I find that TikTok is the best to get started. Is it the best for the long term? Probably not. That's why I'm on YouTube. But for the short term, and actually getting the belief that you can do it, making quite a bit of money. I've seen multiple people make multiple six figures. Yes, that's a lot of multiples, but it is 100% possible to quit your job just using TikTok. If you use this strategy properly, and you start being consistent, getting those views come in, and just getting people curious on what they can see next, then that's a very good way to actually make some money just using TikTok. So how do you actually do that? Now that you've got your sales funnel, you've got your product to the end, you've got everything in place, you've got your link, but then you actually want to start creating content. You don't want to create any content, but make sure you find the trends that are coming around on TikTok. Just find the trends and actually implement them to your niche, but also just talk about your story. Why are you where you are? Even if you're just starting out, just say that you've been, maybe you've been frustrated with your job or something like that. You decided that you want to quit, so that's why you're on TikTok, and you're using this product that you have in the bio that can help, where that product is going to help you. That's obviously in the make money online niche, but that can be applied to any niche out there. So you're just going to have the trends, talk about yourself. Talk in front of the camera is the best. You don't have to do it, but it's pretty good to do it. And also implement the TikToks that are doing well in your niche as well. So that's different things that you can do. Find the big creators out there that you know are successful, and it's not hard to find them. Then you want to actually implement the trends. And third, you want to talk about your story. Whether that's talking, like actual talking, or whether that's just, having some text on the screen or something like that, you can do that. You want to also implement the sounds and talk about what why they should subscribe before you get to 1,000 followers. Because before you get to 1,000 followers, you can't put your link. And yes, I can hear you telling me that yes, you can put your link, because you just have to switch to a business account. No, that is not an answer. The business account is to not be touched ever, because you can't access the trending sounds and things like that. And if you try to switch from one to the other, which I did because I thought I was smart, well, they'll just slow down your growth like crazy. So stick, just give value as much as possible, get to those 1,000 followers, then you put your link to your sales funnel. And then when people click on that, they enter their name and email, they go to the end, they buy, maybe, they don't buy, possibly, or probably, and then they get all those emails, and then eventually some of them will buy. Not are everybody going to buy? Absolutely not, but some people are. So that's something that you really have to implement daily. I post 5 or 4 videos a day now on TikTok, but I used to post 8 videos when I first started. So just stick to what you can do and stay consistent. If you can only post 1 video a day, just post 1 video a day. But making a TikTok video, and I talked about this yesterday in the video I filmed yesterday, so it's probably out like 2 or 3 days ago. But making a YouTube video takes me about 3 hours or something, or somewhere along those lines, from start to finish. But on TikTok, it takes me an hour to do 10 videos. So it doesn't have to take you a bunch of time, but you just have to do it and find a time for you to actually do that. You have to block some time in your day. I don't care if you work at a job, if you have kids, I don't care what it is, just find some time to get your TikToks ready. Maybe you want to film them all at once for the whole week. Maybe you want to film them every day so it takes you less time. I personally do this every other day, and then it just keeps going and you don't have to worry about making those TikToks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me one of these. Tell me in the comments what was your favorite part of this video, and just tell me what you want to see next. I'd be really interested in that. And also make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.